How do? Welcome to another episode of Pre-Match Pints. Today we're doing Rangers versus Spurs at Ibrox in Glasgow. I'm just walking down to the train station now, so I'm still in Carlisle. So this video is just about the pre-match drinking really. It's not really about the football, so hopefully you stick around if you don't like football. Carlisle's away at Morecambe today. It's their last pre-season friendly. I've been to Morecambe a few times, so I thought we'd do something a little bit different today. I told Danny at Sofa King Drunk, check his channel out, and he's a Celtic fan, so I don't think he's happy with me going to watch Rangers today. So I don't know how we're going to get there, because with the trains being cancelled, I don't know if it's going to be rail replacement buses or I'll be able to get on another train. I don't think we'll be doing crafty bars today. I think we're wanting to go in the pubs that the Rangers fans drinking, so could be a lot of tenants on the video today. I really don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what happens. So next time you see me, I don't know where I'll be. It might be in a pub in Carlisle, I might be in Glasgow. I don't know if I'm going to get there. Right, see you soon. I'll do. So I'm in Woodrow Wilson's in Carlisle, and I'm on Woodford's Vault. I've got an hour and a half to kill before I get on the train. This is, they called it a premium IPA. I think it was 4.8%, 4.5%. There you go, amber colour. Get the nose. There is a faint citrus, but it is really, really faint. Okay, bit of grapefruit, not the most exciting beers, but it's a solid start to the day, but it is in good condition, which you always get in these spoons in Carlisle. So I'll probably have another couple in here, so see you in a minute. How do? So we're still in Woodrow Wilson's in Carlisle, and we're now on Milestone American Red Ale. My mate Matty got a beer when I got my last one called Martyr, so I'm not having that one because he was a martyr to get that one for me. He was pulling faces, so I'm not going to have that. By the time I finished that last beer, I was getting a bit tired of it, but the grapefruit flavour hung around. So this is American Red Ale from Milestones in Newark, so we're in raggy country for this one, 5% American Red Ale. It's a deep chestnut, I would put that as, and it's got a slightly off-white head on the nose. Very little. There's maybe a subtle berry hint, but I'm forcing myself to get that. But we'll dive in. Cheers. I like that. Toffee and berries. So that's pretty decent. So yeah, I think this will be my last one now, and we're going to get a 10:48 train into Glasgow, so who knows what will happen when we get there. See you soon. How do? So we're just walking up to the station now. That red ale got really tangy in the end. It wasn't very good, so although I was initially pleased with it, it was a struggle by the end of it. So I'm going to say that so far the Woodford's IPA is the best of the two that I've had today. So I think we're going to get the 10:48 train now. Sadly, I haven't got time for train cans. I'm a bit disappointed there. So got 90 minutes ahead of us with no drink, which isn't ideal. But we're going to hit Glasgow soon. So next time you see me, I should be in Glasgow. How do? Still in Carlisle. I'm at Carlisle train station. It's been delayed. This is a great start, but I've managed to get some Strongbow dark fruits, so normal service has been resumed. It wouldn't be a pre-match pint if you don't have dark fruits, so we've got some train cans. Hopefully I'll get to Glasgow, but it's tiring. Right, we've made it. We've got to go in here. The quintessential, the Loudon Tavern. We're going in, so I'll see you inside. How do? So yesterday's pre-match pints didn't really go to plan. It's a bit of a mishmash video, so I feel like I need to put it all together and summarise it. And I noticed when I did my last pre-match pints, I feel like I had to do this, but that was last time was because I was absolutely smashed when I was during the game. So as you could see, we were having a lot of train delays yesterday. We managed to get on a train to Glasgow, and it was overcrowded. There was 4 trains on it, but we managed to find a seat in first class. They just downgraded it, so not too bad there. So we drank a couple of cans of Strongbow Dark Fruit. I didn't put a video out for it because I've already reviewed Strongbow Dark Fruit, and I drank Strongbow Dark Fruit on pre-match pints when we went to Penrith. So you just end up going to seeing a lot of pre-match pints of Dark Fruit. We got to the Loudon. You've seen the video of me going into the pub. The lad in front was my mate Matty, and I showed you a photograph of inside the pub. I couldn't really do any filming. One, it was really busy, and 2, they had a lot of music playing, so I didn't want to get a copyright strike. It was very well. They were all welcoming. I had my Skylights T-shirt on for the band that I like, and somebody commented on the band saying, "Oh, I really like that band." So that was a bit of a pleasant surprise. All the music they played was all Rangers songs, so a lot of the songs that the fans sing. And one little nice touch. So they had in there the options. Really, it was like Bellhaven, Black, Star of Pram, and Strongbow Dark Fruit, Carlin, and Coors, I think was the lager options. So we just stayed on the Dark Fruit because that's what we'd had all day. But one little nice touch from the pub was they gave out free Scotch pies. They walked around with a plate full of them, so we managed to get like my dinner for free. So we went in there, and then we went to the ground. I put a photo up of the outside of the stadium and a photo of inside of the stadium. You can't drink in the stadiums in the Scottish top flight, so that was kind of like the end of the pre-match pints. So really, it was the 2 pints in Woodrow Wilson's, 2 cans of Dark Fruits, and 2 pints of Dark Fruit. So it was pretty much going to be a Dark Fruit video. After the match, more train shambles. Couldn't get on the tube back, it was just too busy, so we walked back into Glasgow city centre. That was nearly a 45-minute walk in the rain. We went to Bavaria Brauhaus, which is a German beer keller bar. I had a lovely pint of Hofbrau's Maibock, which was really nice. Beer of the day, easily. We then got onto the train, more cancellations. We got on the train, and they then turned around, they didn't have a manager on the train for Avanti, so they then made us all get off the train and go onto the train on the next platform, because we were then told there wasn't enough toilets on the train. So we got onto a dirty train, and nobody really had a clue where they were going. It seemed a bit of a mess between Avanti and Transpennine yesterday. It wasn't a good service, but thankfully I've put my request in, and I'm pretty much going to get the full train fare paid for yesterday in the refund, so it hasn't cost me anything. Train cans on the way home was more Dark Fruit. And we then, I bumped into my mate Luke, who had the can of Deyers against community deadlines. So I got a little taste of that, and that was very nice. Grapefruit, very soft Deyer-like body. And we then had a can of Tilting Ale from Red Willow, which was the pale ale that Red Willow make for the trains. And it was a solid one. Not the most exciting of beers, but it was solid. It done its job. So beer of the day yesterday will have been I'm going to go with my Maibock, because that's what I had the most of. I'm going to go with the Maibock from Hofbrau. The beer I drank the most of was the cider, Strongbow Dark Fruit, which is kind of my staple. And the beer of pre-match, I would say, will have been the first one that I had from Woodford. So that kind of summarised my day. They are a work in progress, these videos. I do apologise for that. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll do one for first game of the season. Cal United v Crawley next weekend. Thanks for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers.